Those stories coming your way in just minutes. But first, breaking news happening right now on 12 News at 10 o'clock this Sunday night. You are looking at a live picture of the Loop 202 South Mountain at 32nd Street, which has finally just reopened in the last few minutes. This freeway was closed for a number of hours after a major crash this afternoon. Again, the east lanes just reopening after that crash this afternoon. We've been following that crash since breaking news here on 12 News at 5:30 this evening. We've learned that 5 cars were involved, 5 people were hurt, including 2 children now in critical condition. Tonight, we've learned that DPS looking into this scene as a possible wrong-way crash.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Rachel Cole.
I'm Jonathan McCall. Team 12's Chase Golightly has been digging into recent wrong-way crashes that have been popping up across the valley in recent weeks. He's live tonight with an update on the crash from this afternoon. Chase, what do you know?
Well, Jonathan, Rachel, as you mentioned, the Loop 202 at this section. We're at 24th Street right now at the on-ramp. Has just opened up. We saw ADOT crews picking up those cones as DPS came in and cleared people to be able to get back on the Loop 202. After it's been closed for hours as investigators were looking into this wrong-way crash that sent multiple people to the hospital, including 2 young girls. Now, we're kind of far from where that scene was, but let's go ahead and take you to video of what that scene was looking like earlier, according to film that we were able to receive and also our own video of this crash that happened hours ago. The Phoenix Fire Department says it all happened just before 5 o'clock today. When they arrived, multiple cars were hit and they found one on its side. At this time, we know 5 people were sent to the hospital. Many of them were in critical condition, including a 9-year-old and 12-year-old girls in today's crash. The fire department actually had to use the jaws of life to get one person out of their car. What we still don't know at this time is who's responsible for this wrong-way crash. While we are waiting for that update on a suspect and if alcohol or drugs were a factor, Bart Graves with DPS told us previously drivers under the influence are the #1 reason why we see these kind of crashes happen.
By a wide mile, impaired drivers are the #1 culprits when it comes to wrong-way driving. You have to be significantly intoxicated to not even know where you are.
Now, this wasn't the only wrong-way crash we saw today. Even the past 2 weeks, we've seen at least 4 different wrong-way crashes that ended the lives of 4 people, including 2 teenagers. Authorities suspecting alcohol were factors in those crashes, except for one when DPS says an 82-year-old woman says she got confused while getting on the freeway going against traffic, and DPS troopers actually having to use their own vehicles to stop her car, and it sent both of them to the hospital. Now, ADOT does have warning signs on the freeways to let drivers know if there is a wrong-way driver coming their way. They're telling people that if you do see that warning sign, to quickly and safely get off the freeway as soon as possible. They also encourage drivers late at night to avoid the HOV lane, the far left lane, saying that wrong-way drivers usually stay in those lanes, so to stay to the far right lanes. And again, if you see those warning signs, to get off as soon as possible. Of course, we'll be waiting for updates from DPS on this crash, including what led to it, who's responsible, and if drugs and alcohol may be considered factors in this crash. We'll be sure to keep you updated. For now, we're live in Ahwatukee. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Let's hope that everyone involved in this crash can make a full recovery. Chase, thank you. Meanwhile,